What's up? Whoa, that was kind of intense. What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. So, this is kind of like... The War of the Chosen part is essentially just saying that it's a... like an expansion on XCOM 2. It's actually just the base game, but with a bunch of extra stuff injected into it. If you've not played an XCOM game before, they're pretty fun. I haven't played the first one. I've only played this one with the expansions and all that. Basically, it's tactical, grid-based combat. It's all percentage-based attack and damage rolls and the like. And you end up fighting a bunch of fucking aliens, and it's pretty fun. As you go through the game, your units get more experience and become better. But if they die, they're permanently gone. Alright, I'm going to play on Veteran, because it seems like the right amount of challenge for a Let's Play. I would normally play on Commander, but I don't want to be like resetting and retrying a lot, so, Let's, gosh, I might just want to turn on the tutorial, because I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played. I will reduce the beginner voiceover. Let's look at the advanced view. Yeah, I don't think I want any of these. Some make the game harder, some make it easier, but I'm just going to leave them all off. We'll play closer to the base game, and I will enable all the DLC stuff. For whatever reason, I can't... Yeah, it's just integrated content instead of these separate missions. So all the gameplay content, including the soldiers, weapons, and armor, are all still in there, just not those missions.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap.
Ordinary gene therapy?
A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
So, some backstory. Earth has been taken over by aliens. Just thought you might like to know. Oh my god, is that Tali Zora in the vents?
The accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
No need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist.
Counselor Troy?
I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Spicy. You'll never guess who's in that tube. That's right, it's Master Chief.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands lined
AKA
up at the site of
Conquering
the
Day.
Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris
thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Is that you, Steve Jobs?
Small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Yes.
Keeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused.
I can't believe we're going to commit a crime on the day of the big parade.
60 seconds.
Maybe be a little less obvious about touching your ear, dude.
Now.
Signal received.
We're terrorists!
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Where were they just parked? I think the city would be a no-fly zone for rebel scum.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Okay.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Yeah, so in this game, cover affects your enemy's percent chance to hit you while you are being blocked, or, you know, partially blocked. You can look on the interface and see whether it's half a shield or a full shield for whether or not you have partial or full cover. And also, you get 2 actions per turn. One of them is moving, but if you want to, you can move again.
Better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Yeah, so if you look here, these are all half shields, because it's just a low wall. But behind this, we'll get full cover.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Yep, and sure enough, you can dash just like in D&D. Cover double distance, but you give up your opportunity to fire your weapon.
Position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
6 on 2?
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
So, at the beginning of the mission, usually you start with the whole squad being concealed, because we are a bunch of, you know, guerrilla terrorists. And then we can set up an ambush.
Staying low.
What's interesting is that people don't see you unless you move through, like, zones that are
Don't get too
marked
close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
as, like, enemy vision. So, like, come over here. Yeah, you can see all of these are enemy vision. Thing with these guys, you know, they look pretty cool, but those helmets, terrible visibility.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
We don't need a surprise, we need a grenade. They're all standing in a group.
Remind me to thank the old man.
roads yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah, and then the yellow, I believe, indicates that they have not seen us yet. Or that they're, like, on alert, but not aware of our exact presence. So then we can choose who we want to aim at. You know, troopers and troopers and troopers. Right now they're all about the same distance away, and none of them are in cover. So the percentage is the same. And this is all stuff that we can add to as we go. And now we've blown our cover. It's time for an open fight. And the enemies are just as smart as us in terms of using cover and all that.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Yeah, and the little icon things go away.
Appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Right, so I can hit him with 63. These are both terrible, so... You can see I took a minus 20% to hit because he was in partial cover. Oh, and he dropped some stuff, too. What's especially impressive is that there's no way to, like, directly override this percentage system. So sometimes you'll be standing literally right next... Oh! Ramirez is dead.
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Oh, what was the guy from... Oh, it was from Gears of War... The train. A-Train, no. No, A-Train was the one from The Boys. Was he just called The Train? Because he would always say, "Can't stop the train, baby!"
Nice work.
I forget now.
Before they get around you.
Yeah, so the orange one indicates that we're flanking this guy, actually. Or at least that he's not, like, able to defend properly. Either surprised or not in cover or flanked. So crunchy armor.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Cool looking gun.
Reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Ew!
Taking in the sights.
Hell are these?
Talk about a 5-head.
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change.
Aren't we, like, in a hurry?
Let's move.
Somebody get Ramirez's body.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay. I kind of want to go pick up that thing. Oh, it literally won't let me do anything but what it says.
Fire on anything that moves.
And you can turn on Overwatch, which just lets you guys basically say, like, hey, you know, if I get a chance, I'm going to take a shot. Hello? Yes. Do it. What the fuck?
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Pardon? Oh, there's a cutscene happening. It's telling me to go in here. Alright. Is it telling me exactly where to go? Okay, sure. It's not gonna let me pick up that thing that guy dropped, I guess.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can
Nice. No, Ramirez!
I've heard rumors Advent rigs.
Normally I could bring Ramirez's body back to base, and we could recover any unique gear she's carrying, as well as, I think, take slightly less of a morale hit than leaving her dead in the field. Not sure. And I can use the Q and E keys to rotate this isometric view 90 degrees. get a different angle on the situation.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
Yeah, my guy's just hiding behind a car.
Now I know we're in the right place.
And our Overwatch triggers. So we get to shoot that guy basically as a reaction. Uh-oh. I think Ose is trying to get himself killed. Why can't I fire a weapon? Did I use both of my actions to move? I'm confused. No, he's still got one. There's at least 2 arrows underneath his bar, I mean. Fire weapon. Yeah, fire fucking... Why wouldn't you let me do that before? Oh, it was telling me to shoot the other guy.
I'm going for the door.
Go for the door, Kelly.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Here's like the secret casket, and then like one wall away from public space. Maybe these aliens aren't that smart. Okay, so this is the hacking interface. You get a % chance to unlock the door. This is tutorial, so it's guaranteed. But then you also get other rewards that you can pick. So either, you know, you get some benefit, or if you fail to roll high enough, you get some punishment. So let's say here, two turns of immunity. Cool. It's a 2% chance. Oh my god. Okay, it's tutorial, so it may just be that I'm immediately like guaranteed to do that, so we can see how it works.
Good. Let's go.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
There's a very ominous casket in front of me, so yeah, I'm pretty sure the protagonist is in here.
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Nope, and I guess we just get evac'd. Alright. Carry him! Carry that lout. Weirdly amorphous character.
Security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Alien activity. Ose, no! Good lord, his head twisted around backwards.
Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Could blow up the back wall. Okay, it's telling me to stand right here. Blow a hole in the wall with a grenade. Sure. Let's fucking do it. Grenades are very effective when deployed properly. You can blow holes in walls, and you can also blow up enemy units. So, very effective, especially when they're clumped up in a group. Unfortunately, the grenades that you start with don't do a ton of damage, but the upgraded ones later on can be very effective.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Oh god, Central's almost dead.
Firebrand, this is Gate Crasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
And then a little rectangle. Yeah, so tell them where to come pick us up, and it makes this cool little grid, and then immediately the heli shows up. And once you're able to get to that spot, I think it's a free action. Like, it's green because it's basically free, I think. It doesn't require an yeah, it doesn't require you to have an action left, I don't think. Uh-oh. There's a ghost in the Matrix. Those are cool enemies. The fact that the suit doesn't have gloves on the end of the arms is so freaky. It looks like my hands have been chopped off.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then.
Back in the first game.
No idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Excuse me?
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
That looks dangerous. Also, I'm pretty sure he's putting that in your mouth to get to your spine in the back of your throat. Not the Eiffel Tower.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Seizure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Oh, apparently I'm the boss. When I was in a tube for the last 20 years after we lost the war in the first game.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull.
Fancy.
Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
You already did that dramatic reveal once. I know I'm a commander. Look, now I'm in my house.
Commander, to the research labs.
If you say so.
impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Yeah, do it.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Do it.
That research will keep Teigen busy for a while.
The research you wanted is done.
Want to head down to the armory.
Okay.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Oh, she's from India. That was a joke. Alright, let's promote her.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
So she has a sword, is what you're saying. Yeah, sword and a shotgun. Pretty cool. Who took this fucking picture? Oh my god. Squatty. That's the rank.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Oftentimes the sword is doing more damage than a single shot with the gun. Downside being...
To the bridge.
Oh, would you shut up? Downside being you have to get within melee range.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
And now we get the mission prep screen where this is a more standard for what our missions will look like, getting ready to go out and do some shit. And everybody's got their primary weapons, you know, will be customizations and things to come later. I think right now, yeah, we don't really have any other options. In fact, none of those people are even high enough rank to get a nickname.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
I'm planning to use commenters to inspire the nicknames, so leave a comment.
Like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Maybe make a request as to what sort of soldier you'd like to be.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Brennan Harrington. These names are aggressively white bread.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Yep, by putting people into Overwatch, which means, you know, only moving them, you know, enough to use up 1 unit of movement, we can set up some pretty thrilling ambushes. Let's move you to the flank there. And then, how far up was that guy? It's like here, right? Alright, we'll put you in Overwatch then. And then we'll move this guy into Overwatch as well. And then I want the next unit. Yeah. Jane and Holly Kelly. I wonder if they're sisters. Okay, you can go to there. And go into Overwatch. Now Jane Kelly's got to make the first move. Do I see an enemy? Oh, he's way up there. Yeah, I don't think... Can't go back to previous soldiers that are already in Overwatch either. So once they're set like that, that's it. Okay, well... I mean, I could fire on somebody from here, but... I don't know if it would trigger my other units Overwatch or not, because they may be too far away. Okay, so they're up past that truck. I think what we can do is just move to full cover and see what we can see over here. Yep, there they are in place. Okay. Then you can't actually move somebody. Like, you can't move somebody again once they're set, because moving them changes the visibility. So you have to be careful when you're pushing forward that you don't push somebody straight into enemy vision that you didn't notice before. Let's get Brennan Harrington up here. Yeah, so the missions all are going to start with us sneaking up on the enemy. Can I take a shot from here? I don't remember if there was a way to tell, to like preview what your percentages would be. Yeah, okay. Wait, did I put the other guys in Overwatch, or did they just dash? I think they dashed. I don't think anybody's in Overwatch. I'm just going to end my turn then. Now we can put everybody on Overwatch, take the first shot, and probably kill both of these guys. Okay, so you go to here. Into Overwatch. Brennan, you're in Overwatch. Holly, you too. And Jane will take the first shot. Got him. Now when this guy moves, everybody should take a shot at him. Nice. That's how you execute an ambush. It actually ends the turn. We've got more guys up here though, so let's be smart about what cover we go to. Take partial cover over here, try and get closer.
hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close-quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
What's exciting is you can choose where to stand when you do the slash. So you can actually be in this case, an adjacent piece of cover against this guy. Of course, he's still going to come around and flank us, but I'm going to try and overwatch him before he can do anything else. I'm going to see if Holly can overwatch from here. I'm hoping he'll get closer and improve our percentages.
Commander,
No.
we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Alright, alright. Luckily my unit in the front here is the one who knows how to hack, I think. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and...
Although they bear
Uh-oh.
some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Well, now I don't think I can spend my whole turn hacking. I have to go cut somebody's head off, I think. Oof! That hurts. 88% chance to miss. She might die. Luckily, she's not important enough to have a nickname yet, so we don't have to be too worried. Alright, so let's fire on this guy, since we were flanking him. Nice shot. Yeah, this is what XCOM is. Sometimes you just shoot into the fucking woods for no reason. It's great. Alright, min damage, but if we can hit him again, he'll be dead. How close can I put? She's only got a 25% chance to hit from there. Maybe from here is a slightly better chance. Worst case scenario, I can throw the grenade. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the grenade. There's basically a guaranteed hit if they're within the radius. So, boom. We'll use that to finish him off. Oh, he's trying to mind control my guy. Phew! Well, mind control resisted, but also panicked. So now she's going to be doing stupid shit instead of listening to us. Ooh. We're dodging some shots too, so that's good. Jane Kelly is still panicked, which basically means we're missing her turn. Oh boy. Yeah. We gotta get close. Somebody close enough to disable that thing on their next turn. So let's do this. You move up to here. And then fire on that guy. Brutal. So you gotta win some coin flips now and then in order to win one of these battles. If everything goes against you, sometimes you just get screwed. Yeah, oh boy. It's getting bad now. I may have to move her, like, into bad cover for this guy in order to get a good enough shot. Hopefully that still will be cover from the guy over there. Can I shoot, please? Yes, fire weapon. Oh, no. Okay. Apparently we all missed so much we blew up the truck that he was standing next to. So that works, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, he just rezzed that guy.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Well, that sucks. He's got 6 units of health.
Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
Okay, Jane Kelly is no longer panicked. But I don't know if she's the one that I want to use for the hack. Why is it red? Is it red for her too? Okay. It's red for everybody. That's just what it looks like. Go there. Upload the fix to that code. Usually if it's a mission critical objective, you'll have a 100% chance to succeed. Okay, so we can either get a lead on an alien facility or delay the current dark event, which is enemy work. Yeah, not gonna work. But we will disarm it so we don't lose the mission. I should check one of these off.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Easier said than done, but okay. Let's try and get a high enough, as high as possible percentage on this guy. Nice. What? It's blank. What does it say? Move all the way around to other cover. Oh my god, that's twice in a row. I've missed like an 80-something% chance. I don't know if Jane Kelly knows how to use a sword. She's been promoted to her level of incompetence. Wow, that guy sucks. She was flanked and he just totally whiffed. Oh, this guy's just hiding behind a tree over here. Okay. Well, I can deal with that. I think now he may only have partial cover. Alright, Kelly, try again. That's more like it. Are we going to automatically? Yeah, because we stopped in the spot where he put it down. Expanded magazine. Those are actually things we can apply to customize weapons. Because, as you can see, they don't have unlimited ammo. This guy's taken 4 shots, so he's got to spend one of his actions reloading. And you actually can't fire on the same turn that you reload either. You can still move, you just can't fire the weapon. Where's best cover to take a shot at that alien guy? Let's go up here. Also, it kind of looks like this is on fire, which seems bad, if I'm honest. Womp womp. Oh, not more mind control, please. Oh, sometimes when you're panicked, you'll still fire. But I think it's with a terrible, like, reduction to your accuracy. I feel like they should be saying things. Maybe they only get to have personalities when they're a little more promotable. Nice shot. He's like, you dick. Let me check, because... Oh, no, this is it. Soldier speech. Ambient narrative. We'll enable that. Sure. Wait, no. Yeah, save and exit. Okay, so now these soldiers should be saying little things. Yeah, see, there we go. We get a little touch of their personality now and then.
That's affirmative.
The research you wanted is done.
Adjusting aim.
Nobody can hit this guy. But see, I do 6 to 8 damage with a slash. Because he's vulnerable to it. Look at his wimpy body. He doesn't have a muscular body like those mastodon men. Cool. So, mission complete. 8 out of 8 kills. We didn't lose anybody. We had one guy get wounded. Got an excellent rating. Off our planet. You see, look at this. You can take little pictures and do stupid shit if you want. Let's change what the text says down there. I think I can customize it. Yeah. That seems good. Wait, where's text box 2? Oh, it's underneath. Okay, okay. Perfect.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Those photos don't really do anything besides being funny. They do show up in the ship, though.
The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Yeah, he's scared.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions.
Oh shit, everybody got promoted.
Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
This guy's like, ah, I'm almost dead. Help. You're up first, Kelly. Oh, she's Corporal Kelly. Blade Masters, +2 damage with swords, and extra aim is pretty good. The Phantom one is, it's pretty situational. So we'll go with Blade Master. As you can see, the soldiers have a lot of stats and stuff. We'll get into it as they're relevant.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Yeah, getting a medic is super important. First ability, Aid Protocol, doesn't actually heal. It just gives the target advantage or better defense.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Cool. And he gets the squad sight ability. So basically, because visibility is so limited in this game, all of your sharpshooters that use a sniper rifle get squad sight, so they can see what the allies can see, which allows them to be much farther away from their target than they would otherwise be.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Yep, more effective heavy weapons, access to weapons that other classes can't use, and the ability to launch a grenade for a great distance. And those are the grenades that actually do a substantial amount of damage.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Advent Troopers, passable as a human when hidden in their armor. In death, the alien features in orange blood reveal a more sinister pedigree. And then the officers, despite the heavier ornamentation, the bodies are indistinguishable from regular troopers, save for a thick red scar on the back of the skull. And then these gross guys, sectoids. And we got some stuff. Picked up an expanded magazine. Put that into a gun, it gets one extra shot for you to reload it. Those little upgrades add up over time, and they're pretty good.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
And they're all just like, I don't know, that other thing looks like it's gonna blow up. And now we have an engineering bay.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
Rover.
Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Commander, getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer. At your service.
Actually, it sounds hard already, so...
You were probably expecting to see my father.
Nope, didn't play the first game.
In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Did Rover just wink at me? Or is it both eyes?
I promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Why are you talking to me on the radio? I'm right here. Oh, she's got the tism. Medkit costs 35 supplies, which is just a unit of stuff. It's basically money, because money means nothing in the post-human utopia that the elders have provided us. So yeah, this is pretty fucking cool. Essentially, it's just a fucking heal gun. It's only on touch range, I believe.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
We need one of those to be equipped on one of our people, and they can use an action to heal a nearby ally.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Oh, so he wants us to kidnap somebody.
Objective added.
Oh no, he wants us to kill somebody. He's like, just try not to shoot him in the head.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
And then there's all kinds of spicy things you can say, stop and read here if you want. Actually, people seem to like it when I read, so I'm going to read it. Research report, Alien Biotech, codename Nano. Oh, it's only 2035? Wow. So this game came out in 2015. So they put it 20 years in the future. So I guess they were expecting an alien invasion any day. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed in the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure, and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case the commander, and more importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could possibly have imagined. Dr. Tygan. So, I think that what that refers to is they were using my brain against the other humans with my tactical knowledge and shit from the first game. I was being their advisor or something, I guess. Okay, so we have to research modular weapons in order to actually put any of those custom things on our guns. Improvement to our equipment. Officer autopsy. Oh, we already killed the officer in that last mission, so boom, we got that. Experimental weapons, meh. Let's do modular weapons first.
I find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Let's go to the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
There have been people living and working on this ship for the last, like, 10 years. And they just never moved it. It's just hiding. And they're finally going to start it up. I can't imagine what that would feel like. It's like, I don't know, maybe someone should go out and kick the tires a little, make sure this is a good idea.
Setting course for East Africa.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
So, this is how our missions will look from now on.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Can I back up from here? Man, they're really just giving me no time for a break. Well, I want to do 1 or 2 missions per... Where's your shirt, sir? Well, we kind of took off without it. It was drying on one of the fins. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, in the next episode, we'll go on our next mission. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Leave a comment if you want to have one of these soldiers named after you.